Welcome to my channel. Today, I bring you a deeply emotional and heart-touching story that will leave you in tears. This is a story of love, promises, and an unfulfilled dream. The Last Valentine. Watch till the end and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heart-touching stories. Arif and Mira had known each other since childhood. Their friendship was as natural as breathing, and over time, it grew into something even deeper. Every Valentine's Day, they had a tradition. They exchanged red roses. It all started when they were in school. Mira was a shy girl who always felt left out on Valentine's Day. Every year, she watched other girls receive roses and chocolates from their friends, while she received nothing. She never said anything, but Arv could see the sadness in her eyes. One day, on February 14th, Arv saw Mira sitting alone in the school playground. He walked up to her, holding a single red rose in his hand. "Here, Mira," he said with a bright smile. "You deserve a rose every Valentine's Day." Mira looked at him in surprise. "But why?" Arv shrugged. "Because you're my best friend, and best friends deserve to feel special." From that day on, Valentine's Day became their tradition. No matter how busy they were, no matter where they were, they always exchanged a red rose. It was their way of reminding each other that they were never alone. As the years passed, their friendship turned into something deeper. They understood each other in ways no one else did. Arv would always bring Mira her favorite coffee when she was stressed. Mira would stay up all night to help Arv prepare for his exams. But neither of them confessed their love. They were afraid of losing their precious bond. By the time they reached college, Arv and Mira were inseparable. Their friends always joked that they were more than just best friends, but they never admitted it. On every Valentine's Day, Arv would give Mira a rose, and Mira would do the same. It was their way of saying, "I will always be here for you." But deep down, Arv wanted more. He wanted to tell Mira how much he loved her. He wanted to spend his life with her. Finally, he made a plan. On the next Valentine's Day, he would propose. He bought a beautiful diamond ring and a bouquet of red roses. This time, his rose wouldn't just be a symbol of friendship. It would be a promise of forever. Little did he know that fate had something else planned. On February 14th, Arv was more excited than ever. He had planned everything perfectly. He would take Mira to their favorite cafe, give her the roses, and then get down on one knee to propose. As he waited at the cafe, he kept checking his watch. Mira was running late, which was unusual for her. He sent her a text. "Where are you? I have a surprise for you." No reply. Minutes turned into hours. Arv started to feel uneasy. He called her, but no one answered. Then, just as he was about to leave, his phone rang. It was an unknown number. "Is this Arv?" a voice asked. "Yes." "Who is this?" Arv replied. There was a pause, and then a heavy sigh. "I'm calling from the hospital. Mira met with an accident. We need you to come immediately." Arv felt his heart stop. The roses fell from his hands as he rushed to the hospital, his mind racing with fear. When he arrived, he saw Mira lying on a hospital bed, covered in bruises. Her breathing was weak, but she managed to smile when she saw him. "Arv, I'm sorry. she whispered. I couldn't meet you today. Tears filled R's eyes as he took her hand. Don't say that. You'll be fine, Mira. Just hold on, okay? Mira's eyes glistened with unshed tears. I don't think I have much time left, Arv. Don't say that. Arv almost shouted. We still have so many Valentine's days to celebrate. We still have so many memories to make. Mira slowly lifted her trembling hand and placed a crushed red rose in his palm. This is for you. Our tradition. I didn't want to break it. Arv couldn't hold back his tears. He took out the roses he had brought for her. And this is for you. You promised me, Mira. You promised we'd always celebrate together. She tried to smile, but her body was weak. She coughed, struggling to breathe. Her fingers gently brushed against his. Arv, promise me, no matter what happens, you'll never forget our Valentine's Day. Before he could say anything, her hand slipped from his grip. The heart monitor beeped loudly, and doctors rushed in. Arv screamed her name, but she was gone. Arv's world shattered that night. The girl he loved, the one who completed his life, had left him forever. But he kept his promise. Every Valentine's Day, he would visit her grave, sit beside it, and place a red rose on the cold stone. Happy Valentine's Day, Mira, he would whisper, hoping that somewhere, somehow, she was smiling. Years passed, but the pain never faded. Love never dies. It just changes form. And for Arv, Valentine's Day was no longer about love and celebration. It became a day of remembrance, of longing, of a love that would never be forgotten. One day, as he placed a rose on her grave, he found a note hidden between the flowers. It was from Mira. Arv, if you're reading this, it means I am no longer there to celebrate our tradition, but I want you to be happy. I want you to find love again. And no matter what happens, know that my heart will always belong to you. Arv clutched the letter to his chest. He knew he would never love anyone the way he loved Mira. But for her sake, he promised to keep moving forward. Because love is not just about holding on. Sometimes it's about letting go while keeping the memories alive. This was today's story. A story of love, loss, and a promise that lasted beyond life. If this story touched your heart, please comment, and share it. And if you want more heart-touching stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.